without faith, it is impossible to please God. Watch this. Without what?
Faith.
What is faith? Hopes in things not seen. Believing when I can't see it. Believing when I can't feel it. Trusting when I don't feel good. Trusting when it seems the opposite. God, you said this, but they ain't happening. I prophesied one time, Jacob. I walked in his living room and said, the Lord told me you'll get this job, and I named the dollar amount. So you're going to make this an hour. Jacob said, what? At the time, Jacob said, I don't even got a high school diploma, my man of God. I said, you hear what God just said?
Right.
Yes, sir. Woo. This was years ago. He's like, hey. This was over 3 years ago. And they're like, hey, okay. You said so. Not me, you said it. No problem. Jacob get hired at a warehouse, making half of what I said.
Yes, sir.
He came, he said, I'm man of God. I'm believing God. He said, all right. Jacob worked there for about 3 months. Got a phone call with the dollar amount I said.
Right.
He'd been in that job 3 years.
Right.
God will do what he said. Are you patient? Abram was 75 years old when he got that promise. He was 100 when he saw it. Did you hear what I just said? Abraham, which was Abram at the time, was 75 years old when God said, here's my command to you. He was 100 when he saw a piece of the promise, not all of it.
Yeah. Wow.
Without faith, it's impossible to please God. How do we please God?
Faith.
Wait, you living holy? That's your love to him. You obeying God's commandments? That's your love to him. But what pleases him? Faith. It's their life. But I don't want them to be treated like you're super Christians and Jesus freaks it. Get out of here. That's the safest life you can live right now. I don't know if you've seen outside lately. Literally. Lord have mercy, I want to tell a story so bad. Genesis 18, verse 19 says this. Abraham will surely become a great and powerful nation, and all nations on earth will be blessed through him. For I have chosen him so that he would direct his children. Did I choose him to bless him? Nope. Did I choose him to make him famous? Nope. Did I choose him to make a millionaire? Billy, watch me. So that he will direct his children and his household after him to keep the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just. That's why I chose him. God chose Abraham. It's not a popular statement. A lot of people love to debate me, but I'm showing you the scripture.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm not talking about them being kids. I'm not talking about your children being God. Stop it. If your children are 8 and he likes Spider-Man, you're jumping like my boy off the we understand that. We're not talking about that. I told my boy today, he grabbed the mic. My boy walked in the church today, trying to do a podcast. That brother came on the stage with a mic. Walked the aisle, prophesied to Steph, prophesied to top there, came back, did Spider-Man off the altar. And I yelled, I said, you can't be Spider-Man for Jesus. I thought about it, I said, well, at least he loves Jesus. You can be all the Black Panther and Spider-Man you want, brother, as long as you ended with that mic in your hand. What that proved to me is what he was watching. He had a I told my wife Superbook, she puts my other place. I'm joking, I'd be watching Marvel with him. I actually started the Spider-Man thing. He watches the mic in Daddy's hand, keeping the way of the Lord. Which means he ain't just watching the mic. I only do that twice a week. That means every step his leadership is taking, he's watching. And he don't know not to follow. Do you hear what I just said? That's how we should be with God. We don't even have another option. Who Micaiah can follow? Micaiah will give you your whole life and try to tell him what to do. I tell you what, after church, go test him. I'm not. Really? No way. Then I come around the corner. Please. He knows. Question is, do we know? You gonna get me in trouble with my God, and I can't have it. He laid that little straw out on that rock. So Isaac, come here. At that point, he ain't calling daddy, Abraham. I can just imagine and Dante. I'm gonna let you guys go and be gone. Hey, Jacob, if you don't get your... I can hear AJ. Jacob, you better put your hands on me. Hey, you better... You fighting back tears. Man, you get your own crazy. Oh my God told you to kill me. This was real. See, we laughing, but this was real. This is real. Sometimes I laugh too when God tells me to give up something hard.